Hey everyone, my name's Chris Lambert, and on this channel we talk Kanye West, and today we have some DMC takedowns that actually cost Donda's Place their Twitter accounts. And these are songs that apparently Universal Music Group has claimed as part of Donda 2, so this is interesting. Which, it's sad for Donda's Place. Donda's Place has been popular on Instagram for a minute and started posting to Twitter during the Donda rollout, right? Like in that early days of the Donda rollout, and have been growing this account, but the account got taken down, and we can see here the songs that got marked. It was for posting snippets of the song Drown by Universal Music Group, Let Go, not by Universal, but you know what I mean, Let Go, and then Windpipe right here, which I hope Michael didn't got too. I need to check on that, but you can see here that these three songs were the ones that Universal Music Group were like, no, these snippets are registered to us, which kind of confirms the tracks, but I'm a little torn. Every rollout that I've been a part of in the internet era, right? People post clips of the songs ahead of time, right? This was going on for Ye, Yandhi, Jesus is King, Donda, and these snippets eventually get taken down. Like there were Yandhi songs that started getting DMCA'd from YouTube ahead of Donda, and people were like, oh, does this mean that this song is going to be on Donda? And it wasn't. So historically, this has never actually meant much. There were songs that never got released that ended up getting claimed by Universal Music Group. But, you know, it's exciting. It doesn't mean that it's not happening this time. It's just part of me doesn't want to get my hopes up, but part of me is like, yeah, let's get those hopes up. And you can see here that these songs were already part of the working track list for Donda 2 if we go over to Genius. Drown we actually talked about the other day, as there was a snippet that Theophilus London posted of Ye in the studio with Future, and this was a song that people were saying just kind of sounds like a Future song to them, where I'm somebody that hasn't listened to much Future, and I was just like, this sounds awesome. I'm excited to hear Ye on this beat, which was funny because when Travis and I were talking about this recently in our last video that we made together, our last podcast episode, Travis is like, oh, I listen to Future, let me go listen to this clip. And he's just like, oh, yep, I hear it. So I know some people were excited about that, and others were like, oh, it's going to be bland, which, I don't know, sounded cool to me. I trust Ye to do something interesting. It's the same thing with like features. I know that Ye is going to get the best feature out of anyone that he features on his album, so I'm never too concerned if I'm not like thrilled by like who the feature is, right? So then Let Go was the other one, which Let Go is a song that was heard outside of Ye's LA studio. When he was at the Green Tile studio, somebody was walking around outside and could hear this Kanye music playing that was like really loud. So we got some lyrics from that, but that's Let Go. It was rumored to be part on Spirits Over the Horizon. And then Windpipe is the like wild song with lyrics that YouTube is not going to like, but it's kind of controversial. And you can see a rough version of the song, including lots of mumble, was first previewed on Aja Jaturn's Instagram story on January 11th, 2022, who was at the studio that Kanye was recording at that night. And it says it's written by Chad Hugo, Pharrell Williams, and Kanye, which I don't know how we have that information, but that's apparently what's like. Neptunes, right, are supposed to be co-producing Pusha T's album. It's like the Neptunes did half the production and Ye did half the production, but them meeting up to do something for Ye's album also makes sense as well. But these were the three songs that got Donda's Place taken down, which again could mean nothing. It could just be that Ye has mentioned that these songs might be on the album, but it doesn't mean they will be on the album. But the fact that Universal Music Group is starting to take action, who knows? Who knows? But it's at least interesting to document, at least for the next time this happens. Whether these songs are on the album, we can point back to this and be like, see, it doesn't mean anything. Or we can point back to this and be like, see, it meant everything. But that's it for this video. We have plenty of more to talk about that went on throughout the day, so I'm going to go make those videos. But until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.